And a good day, everybody. Sean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you, another rambling edition. Today, we're looking at Horny Goat, chocolate peanut buttered flavored Imperial Porter. 6.5% ABV. This is made out of, again, brewery, Horny Goat Brewing Company. Crosse, Wisconsin, and Stevens Point, Wisconsin. When you hear Crosse, Wisconsin, you say, "Uh-oh, trouble!" Yeah, Crosse City, another brewery is based in that location. City Brewing Company. Yeah, they do contract brews with other beers, but some other stuff that they do is like, more on that later. But in any event, back to this beer. As I say, it gets a very good score on Beer Advocate. 6.5%. This is an Imperial Porter. Chocolate peanut butter porter, carefully crafted. Famously fun. Okay, limited edition, so I'm sure this is probably a seasonal. So I picked this up at some service station in Mobile, which have been doing a lot of craft beers. So a lot of craft beers that I've seen. I said, okay, I'll go ahead and try it. Give it a shot. So, but in any event, here's what the beer looks like right here. Kind of a bit dark, a little bit, sort of a very, dark look. A lot of good foam up top, which is good. That was a plus for me. Immediately, you get those scents of chocolate and peanut butter. I would say more peanut butter than chocolate I'm getting in this. Great. Rare, man. I think this is the first time I ever had a beer with peanut butter in it. Now, I've seen several that I've seen. Take that back. I've seen quite a few that have had peanut butter in it. There was one that had a PB something, I believe it was from a brewery in Atlanta, if I recall. So, didn't get a chance to try it. I turned off my body. I was trying to do other stuff, at the time, but hey. So, anyway. So, very fun. So, let's go and try what we got. It also has sort of a being stored in a barrel, I guess. But it definitely has a very malt scent to it as well. So here we go, down the hatch. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. This is... The balance of the peanut butter and chocolate are going perfectly together with this porter. Wow. Usually most Imperial Porters tend to be higher in ABV. I guess 6.5%. I guess that's... I wouldn't consider Imperial. Imperials tend to be either going higher, like 9 or 10%. I guess maybe 8. I guess starting at 7 all the way to 10%. I guess that would be considered Imperial, what is a little more stronger. 6.5, I guess, is kind of a little bit of a balance, I guess, to make it, I guess, easily drinkable, where you can just only have 1, maybe 2 at 6.5%. If you're having one that's up upper ABV, I guess they're probably like, no, I ain't gonna get too effed up. I don't blame you. Oh yeah, man. Oh man, this is awesome. The balance of flavors between this, you get the roasted maltiness. There's a sort of a slight coffee feel, but you get the maltiness, the peanut butter flavor, and sort of a very chocolate flavor. I'm guessing they're using semi-sweet chocolates in this beer, which, like, wow, makes this quite superb to drink. Man, this is phenomenal. This is a phenomenal porter. I will say, guys, this is quite good. I mean, malty, dark. It's like this is what beer should be made like. Not just porters, but if you want to do a Bach or something like that within that range. I mean, this is just right up, perfectly well made brew. I mean, it just is. This is just exquisite to drink. Man, chocolate and peanut butter. I mean, if you want peanut butter cookies, chocolate chip peanut butter cookies. I don't know, peanut butter chips. Ugh. Chocolate and peanut butter, but the interesting match. I'm thinking of a movie I saw. Shia LaBeouf and something. David Morse, where he was sitting at home. He was off from school because he was suspended or expelled because he attacked the teacher, attacked him because of something he said about his dad. I don't know what movie it was, but he had made something with peanut butter and chocolate, and he just kind of got the runs and like, and threw up, and he had to go to the bathroom. But in any event, that's not what we should be talking about. This is beer, not to gross people out. I'm not trying to gross you out, folks. Sorry. Um, Peanut butter and chocolate. This is, I think, quite a good combination. As I said, the brewery, Horny Goat, I don't know much about them. I guess didn't really do enough research on it when I started reviewing this, but when they told me the location of the beer, say La Crosse, Wisconsin, I'm like, ooh. La Crosse, of course, comes to mind as City Brewing. Of course, they have contract excuse me, contract agreements with some of the heavy hitters in brewing like Guinness, Sam Adams, and AB InBev, where they produce beers at their brewery. Some names come to mind that we all know of, Narragansett. You got Mike's Hard Lemonade, which is part of, maybe part of Boston Beer Company, I guess. Sam Adams, Guinness Blonde Ale, Sapporo Red Stripe, but also they do beers of their own that are just totally, totally undrinkable. Um, some names come to mind as Lucky Number 7 Malt Liquor, Crazy Stallion, I don't know if they do Earthquake, but beers come to mind. Boxer, I don't know if Boxer maybe by Minhas, I guess. But Camo, Malt Liquor, yeah, just some of the worst. Milwaukee Premium Lager and Premium Light, Milwaukee Classic Lager, Premium Classic Lager, Classic Light, whatever. All these different beers that are just, without question, you don't want to. If you had it once, you never want to have it again, and hopefully you never do have it again. I think they also do Earthquake as well. And we all know my feelings on Earthquake was, Earthquake, yeah. That's whoever does it. But anyway, but they say, just make something. Just make a beer. Just do something. Make a beer. Fix something, make a beer. But just make a beer. I don't care how good. Just make a beer. We know this is great. And someone's saying, this is garbage. Garbage. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to this before I go to bed tonight. Excuse me, whenever I'm reading. Yeah, I'm going before I go to bed tonight. I'm going to hold on to this. So, yeah. What more I can say? This is just, everything just works well with this. The flavors, the roasted malts, the balance of the peanut butter and chocolate in it is really giving this beer a great flavor, making this like a good, perfect nightcap beer. It's not something that you want to pair with any food. If you want to do this with a dessert, again, an ice cream, tort, whatever, but I think this is just by itself is pretty much just the perfect dessert beer. Just drink this, there's your dessert right there. Peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cup, or a dark chocolate tort or whatever. This is something that is just right for it, or chocolate cookies, whatever. So, this is really good. It says it's a very good score, 86 on Beer Advocate. I'm going to go a little bit higher. I'm going to say A on this one for me. This is just this. I think this is quite good. If it was, maybe the 80 was a little bit higher, I would say, yeah. So I'm going to go, you got A minus will be fair score. A minus for the chocolate peanut butter Imperial Porter from Honey Goat. Yeah, Honey Goat Brewing Company. This is a phenomenal porter. Try it out. John Anderson, Pierre, the Beverage Round. Keep on watching as always. Cheers. Live, laugh, and love. So A minus, that would be a 9 score. Yeah. Hey. Honey Goat, Honey Goat, Honey Goat, Honey Goat, Honey Goat. Yeah.